Hello. So I was gonna work out tonight, but I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. Cause I'm like pretty sure I have a cavity. In like my tooth, like right here, like one of my smasher tooths, not like the flat one, but like the flathead tooth, not like the sharp tooth on your bottom jaw, like the very first one. I think there's something wrong with it. Um, I noticed it like the beginning of last month. I mean, not the beginning, but the end of last month and the beginning of this month. Whenever I would eat food, especially anything that was sugary, on the right side of my mouth, I could feel it like it was like a shooting pain in my tooth, and it went down into my jaw. Um, so hopefully it's nothing too bad. Um, but yeah, I have that tomorrow. So I was gonna work out tonight, but because I have that tomorrow, I showered yesterday. I don't want to shower again today and get my hair all messed up. So yeah, we're gonna skip today, which today was supposed to be like back. Um, but yeah, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And I got my motorcycle parts. So here we just have the filter, my oil filter. And I've never changed oil filters. I've never done oil flushes before, but this is like a genuine Honda oil filter for my bike. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting throwing this on. Probably gonna do it tomorrow or Friday. And I have, what is this? This is 10 quarts, 10W40. I don't think this is synthetic. I'm not sure. It's just the recommended one for my bike, my Honda Magna. And of course this is Honda oil too. 1 quart. It is 1 quart, and I have 4 bottles of this. So yeah, I gotta look in the manual tomorrow and Friday and figure out how to flush my bike and all that jazz. I'm not sure if I want to wait, because if I do like an oil change and stuff, I also want to do a coolant flush. Like, I know the last guy said he put like new coolant in it and stuff, but I feel like if it's time for an oil change already, I should probably also just go ahead and do a coolant change. Which I have no idea how to do either. I'll have to read the book on that too. Lots of new things, discovering lots of new things. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be that hard. The hardest thing by far working on this bike was changing the turn signals. Not the rear ones, but the front ones. The front ones were, I mean, the rear ones were a mess, but the front ones were even more of a mess. Just with how the cable management is like set up on my bike, like all of the cables are stored in the headlight, and so to get the headlight back on, I had to like squish it, and it didn't. It just I didn't like doing that. It didn't feel right. But that's just how it is. So hopefully, no wires were crimped or anything. I tried my best to make it so that the wires didn't, get crimped in an angle. But yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna be doing over the next few days. I'm not sure. My buddy who I did the motorcycle course with, she recommended that I get a wrench that is like specific for taking oil filters off. It's like a big circular hole, and you just slide it on. You just get that sucker off. It's funny because I did read how to do an oil change like when I got the bike, and I remember one of the tips it had was get a screw or like a screwdriver and just stab the oil filter and let it drain out or something like that. You stab something. I want to say it's the oil filter. But yeah, I will. I'll keep you guys posted since I know you're all so invested in my motorcycle journey. I won't even call it a journey. There's just basic maintenance. But yeah, I am fidgeting with my MIDI keyboard right now. Not my MIDI controller keyboard thingy. I'm playing with the what do they call them? The keys. I'm playing with the keys. Yeah. I should pay more attention to you guys. I should look in the camera more. But yeah, so that's I mean that's pretty much what's going on. My Dungeons and Dragons group wants to do they're like planning a painting, like Bob Ross like painting thing for on Friday, which I don't think I'm gonna go to, because like I said, I'm gonna be working on the bike. I'm not sure if I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I probably have to go out and buy the wrench tomorrow and maybe see if I can get coolant. I have to Google that tonight, just see what the recommended is. I'll have to read the book too and see if the previous owner left any indication as to what coolant he used. I know he left me with a box of stuff. I'm not sure if the coolant was in there. My dad has gone through and like messed with a lot of the motorcycle part things we have in our garage. The motorcycle box, because he has a Harley Davidson. But yeah, I would have to see. Oh man, I kind of have to sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze for you guys. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm gonna hold it. But yeah, I mean, besides that, there's not much going on. Pretty quiet day. My sleep schedule is absolutely like dog. I woke up at 2. Okay, I sneezed, but I held it in. But yeah, I woke up at like 2. I'm so sorry. I woke up at 2 and then I got out of bed at like 4. It's just so strange. And like right now I'm making this video because I'm feeling tired, but I know this is the tiredness where it's just like if I go to bed now, I'm just gonna sleep for 4 hours. Like it's the kind of tired, it's like the mid-afternoon tired nap kind of feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fight through this. I have the dentist tomorrow at like 11. I have to leave at like 11, so I'm probably gonna go to bed at like maybe 3. Yeah, probably 3 a.m. will be good. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna watch Narcos for the rest of the night. Finish off season 2. My buddy said season 1 and season 2 are pretty good of Narcos. He didn't say anything about season 3, so I'm not sure, but so far I've been enjoying it. It's a pretty good show. I gotta find something to binge after I'm done with that, but yeah, I guess I'll tell you guys about this. I wasn't gonna tell you guys about this in the start, but since we're a few minutes in, we'll talk about it. So me and my buddies today, we went on a Roblox karaoke game, and it was super funny because one of them is like Swedish, so he has an accent when he talks, but he did a whole bit where he was role playing as Tupac. And so he was just rapping a bunch of Tupac songs, and it was so funny. And I ended up doing Spanish. I ended up singing like Spanish songs, but I don't speak Spanish, so it was very hard to. I was like semi good, but some girl walks up after we're done, and she's like, "I just recorded all of that. I'm gonna put you guys on Snapchat." And you're like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You guys are gonna be internet famous." I was like, "Okay." So yeah, if you guys see a cowboy or a Crip member looking Roblox guy singing a Spanish country song, that's me. I'm famous on Snapchat. I don't know. I think it was pretty funny. I was singing, if anyone's curious what song I was singing, it was Drinking Problems by Midland. Yeah, Drinking Problems by Midland. I don't even remember how I found the song. I just have it on my soundboard. I have a lot of Spanish music on my soundboard. But yeah, so I just got up and started. I gave up like halfway through the second chorus, because trying to sing in Spanish when you don't know Spanish is kind of hard. I was doing pretty good in the beginning, but I started to fall apart because it was like words I had no idea how to pronounce. But yeah, it was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. That's what I do with my time, guys. I role play on Roblox. I do karaoke, like shitty karaoke, with my buddies because it's funny. But yeah, That's, that's it. This could be it for this video. There's, I mean, maybe not a lot, went on today. So, I love you. 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 And I will see you. I will see you in the next video. I just spelled it out pretty fast, so I was a little bit sloppy, but yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in whatever next video I do next.